What's up, guys? Day 2 of the quarantine bartender. You're stuck inside, you can't go anywhere, so I guess we're gonna do this online. We're gonna make sure that you have a good time even when you're inside. So today, what we're gonna do is the Moscow Mule. All right, we're gonna actually do flavored Moscow Mules, but just so you know, a Moscow Mule is a very basic drink, doesn't take too much, so you can alter a couple things in there to make it your kind of own personalized Moscow Mule. So we like them flavored ourselves, but a regular Moscow Mule would just use regular vodka. So if you have regular vodka, you can use that. Even if you have a rum, you can use a rum. You can do whatever you want. But a traditional Moscow Mule is vodka, lime juice, ginger beer, and a mint leaf. That's as simple as it is. But we're gonna spice it up a tad because we got nothing else to do but sit inside and drink. So, in saying that, we're gonna start. 2 ways you can do it. On our menu, our drink menu at Sandbar, we have it where it's a copperless Moscow Mule, more or less meaning that it does not come in a copper cup. So it's just gonna be a regular glass. If you say a regular glass, you can use it. Traditional way to do it is you have to use a copper mug. And the reason for that, it stays really cold when it stays in the copper, so that's one of the reasons that they do it. But anyway, so we are going to use the copper just to keep it traditional. So put some ice in here, make 2 of them same time, because whatever I make, wifey wants. Also, big shout out to Debbie. I know she commented that we should do 14 days of this bartender quarantine. So Debbie, we're going to do that. If you don't know who Debbie is, Mr. DJ Can Rock's lovely mother. So big shout out to Can Rock too. I'm gonna make sure I keep it nice and entertaining for you. Okay. Anyway, so got our ice in our mule cups right there. We're gonna do watermelon. Remember yesterday we made a little bit of watermelon syrup. Again, if you weren't yesterday, to make a simple syrup, you just take watermelon or any fruit. Actually, I'll put strawberry in there today. Throw some sugar on it, a light coat. Put it in the refrigerator and just let it sit. It's gonna make some sort of a liquid juice, and this is what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put watermelon in it because we like watermelon. And fill them out, there we go. That's your sweet. Again, if you want it more sweet, just add more. Lime juice is your next component. I like a lot of lime juice, put more in that one. And then we're gonna do ginger beer. Ginger beer, you can actually get it, it's not alcoholic. A lot of people think it's actual beer. It's not. It's just like a very strong form of ginger ale. But you can get it right at any store. And it's usually right by the wines and all that stuff, and mixers. So anyway, ginger beer in there. And then last but not least, we're going to do the watermelon. Big shout out to Smirnoff. Emily, you know who Emily is. If you don't, I'm going to tag you in this. She's my rep. And Smirnoff watermelon. It's infused one. It's got 0 sugar, low calorie, all the stuff my wife loves, aka baby mama. Strawberry rose is another one that's very good, so we'll do a little bit of that maybe tomorrow. And then this one is a cucumber lime. I want to do a cucumber lime. So I'm going to do cucumber lime for mine. Don't forget, when you free pour, good things happen. So there we go. Quote for the day. Yesterday too. And wifey likes the watermelon. There we go, and get a little fun tonight. There he is. All right, all right. Oh, I'm supposed to have a lime wedge. I don't have one right now, but I would cut it up and just put it on the side for the garnish. Last thing is your mint leaf. Mint leaves are supposed to be more of an aroma, so when you drink it and you bring it up to your face, you're going to be able to smell it. With mint leaves, sounds crazy, but you're supposed to wake it up. So the way you wake it up, put it in your hand. Pop it like that. Yep, aroma's supposed to come out. Put it right on top. Simple as that. And again, I would have put a lime wedge on the side, but we put a lot of lime juice in it, so we should know. Put a little, just shake it like that, like this. All right. Oh, all right. There we go. Quarantine bartender. Simple as that. See you next time. Don't forget, everybody. What is the word? Oh yeah, I got it. Don't separate. No, that's it. Sorry, other way around. Separate. Don't. What the freak is this the thing?
Isolate.
That's it. Thank you for the producer. Don't separate. isolate. I'll make sure I get it better next week when I start.
No, separate. Separate, don't isolate.
Separate, don't isolate. Yeah, separate. Yeah. Don't be isolated. Just I'll have my drink here, you have your drink over here. You know what I mean? That's how we're gonna have to do it. Anyway, thank you. We'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, comment and leave something below and say you like it, all that kind of good stuff, and start subscribing because like Miss Debbie said, we're gonna try this for 14 days or at least 14 different drinks. So stick around with us and we'll see you next time.